Hi, Frank Noll here on the road with a good buddy of mine, Josh Schiff. We both work here at Hobbyco. Just come off of E-Fest this past weekend. I thought it was a pretty decent show. The pilot attendance was up.
Yeah, it was really good. The feeling of it was a lot better this year. The energy seemed a lot higher this year than some of the past years.
Well, with the pilot account being up, it was definitely more crowded than what it was used to.
For sure.
Anything you see that stood out?
There's a lot of good stuff. A lot of really good pilots out there, really throwing down the foam flatties.
You had that drone cage there. You had to end up working in that, didn't you?
Yeah, I got to work in the drone cage where we had 3 different flight stations to kind of teach everybody how to fly. Because drones are obviously the big thing these days, and a lot of people have picked them up for Christmas. So we had 3 different stations so they could learn to fly. We were first one was an altitude control center where they didn't have to worry about throttle, and then we had the simulator, and then we put them in the cage and let them actually fly the real thing.
Oh. Anybody get anything caught in the net?
No, they were pretty good about it. We had them on a buddy box, so
good.
Minimize the net's effectiveness.
I saw a couple of people flying FPV stuff in there.
Yeah, FPV is definitely getting big, so it's something maybe we'll have in the future.
Yeah, I know. I've been playing with it. You're doing some quad stuff. What's the new thing that you're working on?
I've got a new toy that it's a 250 size X frame that seems to be like it's going to really, really go. Got 2206 motors. Should be cooking.
I remember I saw that the other day, and that thing was a beast.
Yeah, let's hope. I don't know. I don't think I can control it though, so it's gonna need some trees. And then I've seen that you're doing some Red Bull style racing with an airplane.
Yeah, we been playing around with this little Millennium Master that Tower sells, and putting some FPV and equipment in it, and trying to do some airplane stuff, just kind of the same way that quad guys are doing. But I tell you, it's reinvigorated my flying. I've kind of really actually enjoy going out to the field now, so it's just kind of nice.
That's awesome. Do you think it's easier or more difficult than a quad?
I would say it's probably easier because I'm also a full-scale pilot, which translates into a nice mesh between the two.
Sure.
But other than that, I mean, it's been fun, trying to keep up with the technology and advancing through the different, the head tracking stuff is where I'm going right now. So that's going to be interesting to start playing around with that. So
yeah, it's been surprising to me getting started with FPV how much different. I mean, we're both experienced hobbyists, but there's been definitely a learning curve to the FPV side of it. It's completely different technology.
Yeah, well, finding out what works with what. It'd be kind of nice if there was some sort of commonality with all the equipment that it'd be, have some nice plug and play stuff. That'd be kind of cool.
For sure.
So anyway, it's Frank and Josh. We're on the road. We'll see you in the next episode.
Have a good one, guys.